It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it every morning at 8:30 a.m. and also on Wednesday it's the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook Podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it. Come on. Come on, let's sit down. Yeah, Tony and Lavelle.
What it do, my good people? Top of the morning to you. Happy, beautiful Monday morning. It's
Yes,
a
sir.
beautiful day in the neighborhood,
It's
as
cold as
Mr.
a
Rogers
witch's.
would say. Huh?
It says cold as a witch's titty outside.
It's definitely cold, man, but it's a beautiful Monday.
Happy
A beautiful
Monday.
Monday. I love the snow.
Okay, man.
I love it. If you like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. Uh, but it's a beautiful day, man, and just more of the foolishness, should I say?
Uh-oh.
We in January, and it's just more and more of the foolishness, and if I can say ratchetness,
Mm-hmm.
foolishness and ratchet. Um, I don't man, I'm not understanding what's going on. I'm really not understanding. Like I don't. I'm not really sure. Like, what's in the water, bro?
Good question.
Look, what's in the water, man? Cause some of these folk expectations, bro, is still just off the chain, man. Good morning, Craig. Their expectations is still off the chain. Like, how do you? I don't even like. Our expectations are just crazy. Our expectations, our the stuff we doing is just off the chain, man. And like we just started 2025 off with the same stuff we were doing in 2024. And we asked people to leave that stuff in 2024, Lavelle. They did not listen to us.
Nah, they didn't listen.
Nah, they ain't listening. So, what is considered? It's all right, crazy. Hey, what's that from, man? All my cheering or something?
This
As
is
the
a
world
sad.
says.
This is a sad violin. So they doing doing the same sad stuff. So
Same old saying stuff, right?
we can make it be like this.
Mm. So what is considered appropriate attire when you're home and entertaining house guests? So you've had somebody to come and visit you, stay at your house, whether it's relatives, um, whether it's friends, whatever. You know, you invited them to stay at your house. Now, let me kind of add some more to this. Just say you a couple. It's a male and female couple in the house, and a female or a male comes to visit, either or both. A couple comes to visit you guys. What's appropriate attire for both couples to be wearing around, like when they just lounging?
Have on some damn clothes. Period. End of discussion.
Well, I understand you're gonna have on some clothes, but what kind of clothes? Because all clothes ain't appropriate.
Appropriate clothes.
Because if the woman that's visiting us come out the guest bedroom with a negligee on, walking through the kitchen, that's inappropriate.
Yes, it is.
Now if she come out with some pajamas on, like the top pajamas with the bottom long pajamas. Yeah, that's different. Drinking her coffee, but if she come out with some booty shorts on and a crop top,
She out of order.
Okay. I just want to make sure me and you on the same page this morning.
She's one, she's disrespecting herself. Two, she's disrespecting the house that she's at.
So what if the person that own the house come out the same way?
It's her damn house.
Yeah, but still, you got guests. You know you had guests. You invited guests.
That's true. I can see it like that, but yeah, you're right. You're supposed to be appropriate as well. But
Exactly.
yeah.
So I ain't
But
gonna come out the house.
you
I
say
ain't
nothing
gonna come
else.
out the I ain't gonna come out the back bedroom with my drawers on walking through the house when I know we got a woman guest in the house.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna at least put on some short pants, you know.
Anyway, yeah, so yeah, it's just what it is. Yeah.
Nah, I mean with it me and mine, I'm walking through the house in my drawers or butt naked. One
It's just you and her home though. You know, I got family all the time. You know, mama live with us, so I just
Yeah,
always
yeah, I'm just saying. But if we got guests, I know I can't be coming out all commando.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
there was a video, well, not a video, it was a pic going viral. I posted it where a young lady, I guess she was visiting her cousin, and he was a male and she was female, and she came. I guess she was in the kitchen with her booty shorts on and like kind of like a little crop top fitted crop top. And he told her to go put some change and put some more clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
And so the question was aroused: was she, you know, was she out of order? You know, and what's the proper attire? So, well, you know, he didn't say what's the proper attire, but was she out of order? And I'm like, hell yeah, if this is his house and you come out like this, cousin or no cousin, you know. And then somebody was in the comments, of course, he just a creep. That's all. He just a creep. I'm like, what?
No, come on, are you serious?
No, cause what if some of his homeboys come over there to visit him and she there walk around like that?
Yeah. No, that's why people read into shit like that. I can't stand it. That's so wrong. You don't know nothing about this man. He automatically a creep because he asked her to put on some decent attire.
Uh, Rodney, you said robes and pajamas are appropriate. Man, again, what kind of robes and pajamas?
Yeah,
Because
I don't want no road.
man, there's some sexy robes out here, bro. Like, and some sexy pajamas. Like, and she might come out with the short pajama, you know, the robe top. You know what I'm saying? With the booty short pajama. You know, so I I gotta put it. I mean, she gotta have long pajamas, or at least some pajamas that come past the thighs,
For
and they
God's
can't be
sake,
all.
cover yourself.
Uh,
What's on the movie? For God's sake, would you cover yourself?
Craig said, "Gotta think y'all some of those people weren't raised by mature minded adults. You got kids raising kids now. Yep, them some people weren't raised on respect and proper training. Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, she
Hey,
got on.
that's inappropriate.
Yeah.
That
Mm-hmm.
that's inappropriate to be at my house walking around like that, and you ain't my wife, and you know other people in the house,
Right.
or whether nobody, just me and you.
Mm-hmm.
That's inappropriate, bro.
Clarence that said on this jump must be third cousin. That man crazy.
He crazy. I mean, even if it was the third cousin, fourth cousin, it's still like it's not, you know, it's inappropriate.
Period. Yeah. That
That man said that's Bang Brothers attire.
man stupid.
Oh my God, not Bang Brothers attire. Oh man, you gonna have people looking up what is Bang Brothers.
They know they don't have a clue.
Good morning, Queen. Queen. That man said that's Bang Brothers attire. Craig, you telling off on yourself, bro. And you telling off on people who know about it.
I don't know nothing about it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, I'm tripping, bro. I'm over here dead tripping today. This is like here crazy. Mr. Lamar, what's up? Morning, fella. Y'all be safe, stay warm out here. Yeah, it's coming down. I just snowing. I just drove in, man. It's coming down. Rodney said I recently saw a video of states where it's legal to marry your cousin. What?
How far off cousin? Is it first cousin, second cousin, third cousin?
It's all out of order, bro. Now, I did see a story one time. It was on TV where um, a brother and sister met. Didn't know they were brothers and sisters. Met, fell in love, had kids and everything. Then they found out they were brothers and sisters. Oh, bro, that
Yeah,
was detrimental right there. That right there. I don't know if they had to go to some counseling after that or not, man. But
that was on one of
Queen
them old time. What's the dude, the bald head dude used to have a talk show?
Montel.
Montel. That was on Montel.
Yeah. Well, I
Mm-hmm.
know I've seen it here recently. Queen says she shouldn't be dressed like that around her family for real. Folks out here really messing around with their family members. Yup. No shame in my game, player. Bang. Okay, Mr. Bang Brothers. Uh, having babies by their brother and shit. Too much. But I mean, they didn't know they were brothers and sisters. They didn't find out later to that they were brothers and sisters. That man said Alabama was number one. When
Oh,
there's a video going viral. Did I put it in a group? Somebody put it in the group. I don't know, but there's a video going viral where this mama came in and caught her son and her stepdaughter in the bed together,
yeah, I saw that.
and she was going, "Oh, bro," she was going, "Oh," and then the brother, the son was like, "Oh, F it, we caught now. Yeah, we love each other. We da da da." And the girl was like, "Boy, shut up! My dad gonna kill me."
Yeah, I've seen that happen as well. But shit, I mean, what you supposed
I
to do?
mean, so coming up as a Hardaway, coming up, like I said this one before, we don't all share the same name, last name Hardaway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of us don't have the last name Hardaway. But so I had to be real careful coming up of women. So I always ask the question, who your mama and them, who your dad, who your grandparents. I ask questions because I ain't want to bring home somebody. My mom look at me and like, boy, that's your cousin. And that didn't really dawn on me till I was probably like, to be honest with you, that didn't dawn on me till I was probably like middle school. And
You said you were talking to a young lady that ended up being your cousin.
no,
Oh, okay.
uh, I went to school with some girls that I liked, and then at my granddad's funeral, they was there, found out they was cousins, and I was like, oh hell no. So yeah, that was some close calls. Now, I had probably some close calls where I was maybe liking her, maybe they like been digging on me, but yeah, I'm like, nah, bro.
So
So once
you think this stepchild situation is it valid or invalid? Do you is he wrong or wrong? I mean, they not related. I mean,
and that's what he kept saying. He kept saying we not related. The mama kept saying, but I raised y'all like y'all brother. I mean, they don't care. They like raised
he,
like we were brothers and sisters. I mean, I see
he
people all the time where they take in somebody and then they raise them with their kid like their brother and sister. And then as they grow old and they start developing and looking at each other, they like, So
he was raising all right.
I you know,
Why is it wrong, Craig?
technically the boy was right. We not related. We not blood related in no kind of way. And did he say the girl was pregnant?
I can't remember. I watched the
I
video. I
think
just
he said she was pregnant. She gonna
because
have your grandbaby. So she said,
the mama
"Oh,
was right. The mama was so it almost seemed like it was a skit, but if it wasn't, she was just too over the top. Like, shut your Greta looking ass.
Well, I think the whole idea of her being shocked about the whole situation, and I just think it was like just a huge shock for her. The fact that I done raised y'all like brothers and sisters, and y'all are here. So I just think it was a shock for her. That's all I can say.
Well, I mean, if depending on how old they are, how long they've been around each other, it had to be something that she done saw. You can't just be oblivious to the fact.
No, not if they just everybody go to work because they ain't thinking it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they ain't thinking it. So it ain't like they were half sisters and brothers where they had the same sir, the same daddy, or the same mama. They had no blood ties. My brother dated my sister-in-law.
That's a little
My
different.
brother dated my sister-in-law. Well, that's one of them things too. Ain't no blood relations.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Same thing, same difference. As they say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And I think more of that occurs. I think more of this actually occurs than what we know.
of course. I'm almost positive it does. I'm sure some people that's probably married now and got children and everything else. I mean, they're not related.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I think again a lot more of this go down than what we. It ain't no different than the man sleeping with his wife's sister. He's sleeping with his sister-in-law, or the wife sleeping with her husband brother.
Yeah. Now, what I guess what I can say that is kind of need to be looked into. What could be said is because I guess my thing is okay. You found out that it is happening, and I won't say you should get mad or get irate, but at least have a conversation to the point to see where are y'all in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because now we got to let family members know what's going on, X, Y, Z. And my thing is, let's all be, sensible adults here. So my thing is, don't be down on the person. I get the whole concept of what you're saying that they supposed to be family, and you do got some men and some women respect that area. They say, like Craig said, that's wrong. I get
Yeah.
that. But my thing is, if y'all got some mutual love and respect for each other, y'all don't feel in love with each other, you just can't hide that and just say, I'm just gonna just keep it on the low still. No, that ain't fair to the person.
Mm.
I think. What you think?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I would ever do it. Like, I don't know that I would. Um. Well, I guess you can never say no because, and then I guess it depends on like they were raised together since they was kids, little kids, up until
Mhm.
adults. Now, if my dad had married somebody now, and then they came around, her daughters came around, I'm like, shit, we adults already. Oh, man, they be, hey, bro, come on here with that bro stuff.
Oh Lord.
So let me ask you then, if you had a cousin that was like maybe four cousins, they was granddaddy's your granddaddy's cousins child,
It's fair
which is
game.
like it's almost like they ain't even related. You know what I'm saying? But
It's fair game, Doc.
okay, that's fair game.
But you just think about growing up in the country, though, Doc. And they just keep it all the way a book. There has been stories, even in my
Oh
family,
yeah, oh
to
yeah.
where it was not even. We talking about stepchildren.
Under the
We
house,
have,
under the
I have,
porch.
I have stories where they was actually second cousins and stuff,
Oh
and
yeah,
actually married and had children. So, this ain't nothing new we talking about here. I got stories within my family that I can share, but we know, hey, we won't go there. But uh, it's
I got
crazy.
some. I got some I can say too, but I ain't going.
Yeah, Doc.
Queen
So,
said that. Queen said that's too damn far back. That ain't my fam. LOL. Come here, cuz.
man,
Uh, man. Cause I did coming up, bro. Like again, the Hideaway, man, we stretched so far and so wide. And that there was some of them cousins like way on the other side of the spectrum. I'm talking about way on the other side of the spectrum. They good. I'm like, man, you gonna get smashed, man. Now come over by me. I'm coming into my teenage year, hormone flooded. You talking about? I know you like far removed. Like you, my granddaddy's cousin. Man, you talking about? Better keep away from me.
mm-hmm.
Shoot. Well, there's too many. I don't ain't, every time my kids brought somebody home, bro. This is my friend. Who your mom? Your mom. What's your dad's name? What's his parents' name? What's her parents' name? What's your granddad's name? You know any? I'm talking about, bro. I'm going all the way down to until when I feel like man ain't no connection. Okay, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm asking. That's why they got to the point. Taylor said, "I ain't bringing nobody else home because I can't date nobody."
It's crazy.
Taylor said, "I ain't bringing nobody else home. I can't date nobody."
Mm-mm.
Man, they had Holloway or Hardaway in the name because some people didn't know how to spell Hardaway. They name they know how to spell and they end up with Holloway, bro. Holloway. Nope.
Hmm. Queen
We are
guys.
related. We are related to Penny.
Wow.
Yeah, we related to Penny. Up in there somewhere. We related to him.
Wow. Yeah, it shows a whole lot of y'all. They was all up and through Westwood, Lakeview God, Doubletree, all up through there, Doc. I went to school with
All
a
over
Holloway.
Memphis, bro. All over Memphis.
Doc, I went
I
to a
told you back.
Holloway.
I told you back in the day when they had that paper, the Memphis Press Criminal. They had an article in there of the Hardaway being one of the largest families in the Mid South.
Wow. Yep. I used to have a crush on a girl in Holloway when I was in elementary school. Then I had a crush on a girl that was Holloway when I was in high school.
Read up. Trust me. If you dig. You gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah. And probably when they say we ain't, that's cause like that he's not in the direct line of sending like a cousin of you know like that. But keep dig. He in there. His
Mhm.
grandmama, yeah, he in there.
Right.
Yeah, man. So you really had to be careful though with
You
that.
say you
So
did the ancestry thing. Did you say you did that one time? The
what's
little
that?
did you do the bloodline thing? Did you say you did that one time?
Ancestry and black. Yeah, I did the black ancestry.com.
Okay.
The African ancestry, whatever it is. So I did that. I had to do, and I did it based on maternal, my mother. So and I found out this is crazy. Like um, the mama can only pass the genes down to all the females in the family.
Right.
It was man when I started looking at all that stuff, it was weird. But anyway, so I had to do it based on my maternal genes. I didn't want to do it based on my dad because I know my dad is damn near white, and I said I'm definitely some European in there somewhere. So
Mm-hmm.
um, I did it on my mother, and I did the maternal, and so it went back to my grandmother's. It went back like my mama, my grandmama, her mom. It went all the way back like that to Africa, and I traced her back to Ghana, the Akan people in Ghana. That's as close as they can get me. They couldn't give me like what actual tribe, but
Mm-hmm.
they took me all the way back to the Akan people in Ghana. I have the whole DNA thing. Um, and it was probably about at that time about $300-400. But when I did it, they send you the swabs and all that stuff, and you send everything in, and it takes a while for them to. But when they came back, they have all the percentage, and it takes me back to the Akan people in Ghana. So that's why I've been so bent on going to Ghana or moving to Ghana. I even met a guy there that um, that told me that he could almost narrow down to what slave ship my grandmother and folk came over on. See, my grandmother and them came up in Louisiana, so them ports came in through Louisiana, ships came in through Louisiana. So he was like, it was so many ships that came in that port, so he can almost narrow down to the not the ship in the Europe, but the actual ship itself that was going back and forth that came in that particular port.
Yeah, because y'all got it. Y'all most definitely some Creole folks. Y'all most definitely look real Creole.
Man, my grandmother was black as this garbage can right here, bro.
That's how my
Pretty
granddaddy was.
as hell, black and pretty as hell.
Great great granddad, yeah.
Yeah.
He was purple. He was purple.
Anyway,
Yeah.
man, we got way on a whole nother subject.
Not necessarily because based upon the question matter, the folks coming out with their clothes off like that and you messing
Yeah,
around and then we talked about, if they was a cousin and now you brought up about the stepchild,
yeah,
the stepchildren.
yeah,
Getting it on. Get it on.
yeah.
Getting it
So
on.
so that's why we had to be careful about how we come out dressed when we have company. We have to dress appropriately in front of people. Can't be coming out, man, just with no any and everything on, bro. When you got company in the house, unless and I believe some people do that stuff intentionally.
I do too. I absolutely
I don't
agree.
know if you remember that time we talked about this. This was probably early on when we started the podcast, where this guy, him and his wife has this marriage podcast where they were hanging out and traveling all the time with these. I think it was 5 other couples,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 of the couples, their wives dressed real provocative, regardless of where they were. They dressed real provocative around the other husbands and stuff, and uh some of the wives felt a little offended by it, and so they was asking their husband, and so she asked her husband. He said, "Well, I wouldn't want you to dress like that." He said, "But apparently that man is comfortable with his wife dressing like that. He don't have an issue with it, you know."
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a matter. It's like she said, it's just a matter of respect. So her thing was she wasn't gonna say nothing. She's like, if I want to change, because I'm not gonna tell no grown person how to dress. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take myself out of that situation. And so they stopped traveling with that group of people
Mm-hmm.
because of course, she didn't want, not that her husband gonna do something, but she don't want her husband that to be like, And she said one of the women had got her breast done. She wanted to show off her breast, and it was just a lot.
Yeah.
Queen said, y'all seen this story? This girl was twerking in front of her cousin, and the cousin was so tempted he slapped her SSA. The daddy
Man,
slapped the shit out of his daughter in front of the cousin. I ain't seen that one.
nah, I ain't seen no one either. You be seeing everything, Queen. Do you even I don't even you
I
must
mean,
see
it's a
you
lot
must
of
see
stuff. It's a
videos.
lot of stuff come down my timeline, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of stuff come down my timeline. But I ain't seen that one. Anyway, we at the top of the hour. It's time to clock that T.
Yes, sir.
It boils down to respect, right, Queen? That's exactly right. It absolutely positively boils down to respect. And so, with that being said, it's time to clock that T, baby, with the one and only Queen Rocket.
Good morning. Y'all know what time it is. Do it with me. It's time to clock that tea with your girl, Queen Watkins. I hope y'all are having an amazing morning. If not, close your eyes for 3 seconds. Open them back up and try it again, okay? But y'all, now it's time to get into this tea. Imagine you were in a relationship with someone and you guys were happy. The dogs was happy. The house was happy. Hell, shit was just going up for y'all, right? And boom, you find out your boyfriend is putting sleeping pills in your smoothies. Let me let y'all know how we got to that point. Okay. So his girlfriend was going to the gym and she was coming home and he was making her smoothies. Oh, that's so sweet, right? Anyways, he was making her smoothies, y'all. And come to find out, she was getting so tired after she drank the smoothies. So she was thinking like maybe because I was going to the gym, maybe that's why she was so tired. Makes sense, right? But then when she didn't drink the smoothie, she wasn't as tired. So she was like, something's up. That tells you, follow your first mind. For real. If you think something going on, follow your first mind. But do like she did. Take the steps before you do crazy shit, okay? So what she did was she put cameras in her home to see like what's going on. Like she knew something was up. And so she's seeing old boy putting sleeping pills in her smoothies. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know about Tylenol PMs, but those will, man, you take one of those and you can barely keep your eyes open. 30 minutes later, you probably out like a light for real. So I know putting sleeping pills in her smoothie, and she probably drank the whole smoothie, y'all. She was out like a light. So when he gave her the smoothie, she went to bed. She ended up seeing a young lady come in the crib, yeah. Not only you putting this girl to sleep with sleeping pills and could damn near kill her, you got women coming in the crib while she sleep. Oh Lord, if only she would have woke up while them 304s was there. Cause what? He's spending quality time with these women in his house, y'all. Just chilling like this girl is not in a bedroom sleep. Yeah. Moral of the story is follow your own mind. You think some stuff going on. You're questioning. Put a question mark on it. Don't push it past nobody. You hear me? Because look what happened there. Okay? I'm not saying don't trust your spouse and all that, because you have to have trust to move forward. Like trust has to be there. But if something on your mind weighing on your mind like that, baby, you better get you a camera, a hidden camera, or something. Put it in a teddy bear or something and figure out, are you crazy or is something really going on? Y'all, that's all the tea that I have. Make sure y'all tune in Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. sharp for 2 Minutes Podcast. If you're missing it, you're missing out. Make sure y'all come back on Wednesday nights, 6:30 p.m. for midweek service, y'all. Them services be fine. Y'all better tune in. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.
I look at that young lady, man.
Bro, that's doing too much, bro.
That's way too much. I mean,
Like you wanna do something so bad that you gonna grind up sleeping pills in this girl smoothie. First of all, she should have said when the dude offered this, oh baby, good, I'm gonna make you a smooth. I'm gonna make you a smoothie. When he just volunteered out of the blue to start making you smoothies every day. That's crazy. See, this is why people are around here now put cameras, hidden cameras everywhere around their house and stuff. This is why. Cause you can't even, and it's crazy that you can't even trust your mate no more.
Yep.
That's crazy. You can't even trust your mate to the point your mate is putting sleeping pills so you can go out there and do whatever else you want to do, or bring other females up in the house and all kinds of shit. That's weird. That's some that's really like some stalker kind of psycho serial killer type stuff.
You crazy as hell. Yeah. Well,
So,
but
okay, so check this out. What if the girl was allergic to them pills
yeah,
and you just pumping her system up every day with them? You slowly killing her. You don't know you slowly killing her.
you going to jail, Craig.
That's what she should have did. She should have did. She should have went and got a toxicology report to show that was in her system and she's not taking them, and filed a report on his ass.
They gotta. Come on, bro. Like you just can't. More likely, whoever the young lady is, I guess with her working out like that, she probably gonna whoop his ass because he probably was strong. So there was he couldn't leave the house.
She was gonna box. She was gonna box him, Craig.
So
She
he
was gonna get that butt whoop.
yeah, he had to come up with some kind of scenario to get out the house. So he don't got into it with another young lady into the gym that he don't fail for, and whoever Rebecca is, Rebecca gonna box his ass.
Hey, great point, Ms. Rose. But can I answer that? They don't care. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You got some women out here don't care. They know they messing with your man, so they don't care nothing about none of that.
So don't. I keep telling y'all, women, man, women treacherous.
They,
I've
they don't,
seen the
they
hers
don't care
before.
about none of this. Talking about your man this, your man that. They don't care nothing about none of that.
Mm-mm.
Your man is her man.
Yep. What that song Killer Price said? She was a friend of mine. She slept with my man. She lied.
We, well, Ms. Rose, I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say we all are the problem because um, it's just kind of what we've been talking about, man. Like we I don't really understand. Like I posted another video of this woman saying, I just like I'm dumbfounded. I done posted a couple of videos over the last couple of days, but I posted this video of this woman saying, if I'm on the phone with you or you text me and I tell you I'm going to get my hair nails done and blah blah this, and you don't send me a cash app off to pay right then, you know what? You just blah blah. I'm like, what? What? That's not my responsibility.
Nope.
Unless we date, and even then, it still ain't my responsibility. If we dating and you say, hey, and I say, hey, man, what happened just gonna call you? Let me go and pay for that this time.
That's crazy.
But you just automatically assume just cause you tell a dude if he asks you what you doing. She said if he asks her what she doing, and she said, oh, I'm going to get my hair done or I'm finna go with my feet in it, he should automatically send the money and pay for it.
Girl, bye.
Because he asked what she was doing.
Girl, bye.
Queen said they the problem. She said I can't relate to on that, Miss Rose. Miss Rose said if women wouldn't cheat, men wouldn't have anybody to cheat. Ooh, ooh, and vice versa. Yolanda Rose, all they need to do is show some of these 304s some money on, and I posted a video and I said I knew it was a skit. Queen, since you brought that up. I posted a video. I said, I know this is a skit, but it's true. Where the woman didn't want to have to do nothing with the dude. The dude said, called his partner, said, in a few minutes, call me and just ask to borrow $20,000. And dude said, okay. So he sitting there, the lady didn't want to do nothing with him. He pouring her drinks, she nothing. You want to go to the room, nothing. But soon as he say, the friend called and he said, hey man, he said, I need to borrow 20,000. I got it. He said, man, I just gave you 15 last week. You ain't pay me back. So she looking like, okay, he got money. So now she sliding all close. She drinking the liquor he done gave, all this stuff, even though I knew it was a skit. But in the end, that's the truth.
Yep.
These gold digger videos, half these gold digger videos they put out, all of them ain't skits. Some of them real.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what? Yeah. That part, Queen, that part. So anyway, I gotta get out of here.
Yes,
But
sir.
y'all be careful. Y'all gotta get out of here. It was snowing pretty hard out there. I'm inside now, so I don't know. I gotta go back out there though. But y'all take care. If you got to get out there today, just be careful. Cause folk in Memphis still driving like it's sunny, 100 degree weather in the streets. I ain't slick none of that. So
Yep.
yeah. So I gotta get out of here, man. But this has been another good one, man. I appreciate you as always, Queen, sharing those beautiful uh tea clocking uh videos. We appreciate it. We appreciate all of your listeners for engaging, man. We appreciate y'all. But we gotta get out of here. But we'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Come on, the bed. It's your time. Pray us out, my guy.
All right, let us pray. Most gracious eternal God, our Father, Lord God, we thank you for this day. Thank you for this time. Thank you for waking us up this morning and giving us reasonable portion of health and strength. Thank you for my family. Thank you for Tony family. Thank you for Queen family. Thank you for every family that is associated and fellowshipping with us. And we thank you for this new year that you're constantly blessing us to wake up and see, Lord God. And we actually continue to look down to us as we go through these weather situations that we're dealing with, and you be our guide. And we ask you to do this in your darling son, in Jesus' name. And we said, amen.
Amen, man. We'll see y'all in the morning, same bad time.
Same bad place.
2 men in a hat. Let's talk about it.
Yes, sir.
Here's